Okay, so let me just get back to the, I'm assuming everybody can see this. I'm going to launch it into a larger screen. Move this over, move that over, and here we go, Reviva Labs. Okay, the history of our company. We were established going on 46 years ago in 1973 by Mr. Stephen Strassler. And the unique thing about Stephen Strassler is that he was one of the first licensed estheticians in the United States. So basically what he did was combine his training and interest in natural ingredients and what he learned about the skin from the esthetician training that he got, and created a whole new approach to skincare, basically creating a line of individual products for individual skincare needs. And that still is the essence of who we are today. And for the next 45 years, Mr. Strassler just launched products that he felt were important, basically by individual skincare needs, but he pioneered different innovations and firsts, and we continue to do that today. So let's stay tuned for new products, probably launching later this year. Okay, making natural skincare even easier, which we feel we've done. So what really sets us apart is that we are solution-based skincare. What that means is that all our products are organized into really easy-to-identify categories of concern. So, and they're color-coded, and it is labeled distinctively on our packaging. So you can always find what you need. So if your concern is anti-aging or brightening or hydrating, firming, it is stated on the box. So we don't go as much by oily, drier, normal, sensitive skin. We go by what is concerning you right now about your skin, and we have something that will help fix that. Which brings me to our second point of what makes us different or sets us apart is the concept of layering. Our products are designed to work independently as well as synergistically to enhance and effectively address multiple concerns and skincare needs. So that means if you, as a consumer or as you're helping a customer in a store or online, if she is talking and worried about dullness or brown spots, she could certainly pick something from the brightening category and at the same time still use something from the firming category to take care of fine lines and wrinkles. So you can mix and match depending on your concern by layering products one on top of another. And that is particularly true of serums, and I'll get more into that in a little bit. So we are solution-based, we believe in layering, and we have decades of experience working with ingredients and gaining the trust of our consumers. We test for skin sensitivity, stability, effectiveness, and we have been doing this again for close to 46 years now. So we have a very, very good reputation and a strong following out in the industry. This slide represents the individual categories that we basically define our products by. So you have anti-aging, brightening, defense, firming, hydrating, restoring, revitalizing, and specialty. I'm not going to go into each of the individual definitions there. That will be covered as we go through each of the collections. But again, these colors and these words are used on all our packaging, making it really easy to find something that you need to help your skin. Can't talk about skincare products without a little bit of a skincare review. So here we go. The skin is the largest organ of the body, and it is constantly renewing itself in order to work its best for us. So its major function is to protect the body from environmental assaults, prevent excess water from escaping our body, and it is there to protect us from infection. Very simple but difficult job this huge organ has. And what we deal with most with regard to skin is combating what we call premature aging. Sometimes it's also called photoaging. Basically, it's aging caused by the environment, sun, pollution, extreme climates, hot, cold, dry, moist, stress. Everyday stress and anxiety contributes to the degradation of skin, and poor lifestyle habits, including poor diet, smoking, excess alcohol. All of these, jumped ahead there. All of these individual factors create something called a free radical inside of us. And a free radical will damage the DNA in our cells. The DNA is like the brain center. It's the response center to telling the cells what to do. So if that DNA in the cell can't do its job, the support system starts to break down. The support system being collagen and elastin, and basic cell renewal slows down. Now, cell renewal happens in a healthy skin just about every 28 days, meaning that this cell, let's say, will split and divide into two healthy cells and work its way up to the top of the skin and replace skin that has dried out and died. That's just a normal way our organ works. As we age, or as we are more influenced by stress or lifestyle habits, that can cause premature aging, meaning that that same cell will not split and divide after 28 days. It may take longer. It may take 32, 35, 40 days for it to split and divide and eventually get its way to the top to replace dead skin cell up there. But in the meantime, you are experiencing, because of that slower skin cell turnover, you're experiencing dullness, dry patches, uneven texture. And on top of that, the elastin and collagen cannot do their job because they've been damaged by the sun in particular. So you start getting fine lines or deep wrinkles and discoloration on the top of the skin. So that all sounds very, very, I don't know, depressing, if you will. But I always think the good news is you can control premature aging. You can't control aging that's baked into your DNA that you were born with. That's chronological aging. That's just going to happen the way it's going to happen. But you can help your skin work its best to avoid the premature aging by staying out of the sun, reducing your stress, and watching your lifestyle habits. So, and by using great products to help support that skin. Okay, so funnily enough, we're starting with anti-aging the collection, this collection first. This is our largest collection of products, basically because the target consumer who would be looking at this collection is somebody who's concerned about visible signs of aging, premature aging, due to that environmental damage we just discussed, or the chronological aging. So basically, she is looking at sun damage, discoloration, fine lines, and firmness, and not liking it. And she can be anywhere from 25 to 65. So it's a very large category, the more important products to help that skin, and this is what it's all about. We're trying to eliminate or better the skin that is starting to show these signs. So one of the key ingredients in this collection is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an active alpha-hydroxy acid. It is sourced from fruit, and we put it in most of we put it, as you can see, in the cleanser and the toner and some of the moisturizers as well. Now, I'm just going to escape out here because I want to show you in this presentation there is additional information down here in the slides. So why is cell turnover so important? As I just was talking about in the skin section, it's to maintain that strong barrier protection. It needs to replace or renew the dead surface cells. Now, something like the glycolic acid derived from the sugar in fruit, that's going to work by loosening the bonds or the glue between the skin cells to speed up that process of the renewal so the skin looks fresher, brighter, and smoother. So we put that in almost everything, like I said, in this particular group of products. Starting with the cleanser, deep acting cleansing for aged or sun-damaged skin. It provides a mild exfoliation during the cleansing process, followed by the toner that provides extra cleansing, and pH balances the skin. pH balance is important so the skin can receive all ingredients on top of it. If it's not pH balanced, it can throw the skin off. and either it's too acidic or too alkaline, and it disrupts the ability of the skin to accept ingredients that are placed on top of it. So this will pH balance your skin as well as provide smoothing emollients. Now, after the cleanser toner, you're going to put on one of the creams. We have a 5% and a 10% glycolic acid cream. These are extremely popular because they work beautifully. The 5% glycolic acid cream provides a mild and non-drying exfoliation using 5% glycolic acid in a moisturizing base. The result is a smoothing of fine lines and wrinkles and a brightening of discoloration or spots. We recommend that, and this is put right on the packaging, the directions are that you use the 5% glycolic cream at night first. It is an active ingredient. That alpha hydroxy acid will be actively working to loosen the bonds between the cells. You may feel a tingling at first, but use it at night while your body's at rest. And if you are a more sensitive skin, we really recommend that you don't use it. But if you're hesitant, just put a little bit of, we call it a patch test, just put a little bit of the product underneath your arm and that in that smooth area underneath your arm. It's called a patch test. You'll see if you're going to see any negative result from this product, it will appear right on that arm, and you'll know not to use it. But really, with 5%, you should be fine. Just use it at night first for a month, and then you can use it day and night. Now, you would absolutely have to use 5% glycolic cream before jumping to the 10% glycolic cream because while it's great for aging and sun damage, it's a higher potency. So the exfoliation is going to be faster. It's going to retexturize your skin, meaning making it smoother and softer and less lines look. But you would really need to condition your skin first with the 5% glycolic acid before jumping to the 10%. So this is a pure case of more is not better. Do not jump right to the 10%. Give your skin a chance to work with the glycolic acid, introduce it slowly, then work the way up to 10%. We also have glycolic acid for oilier skin in a light day cream moisturizer. Glycolic acid helps, as I mentioned, to gently slough off, mildly exfoliate the skin. What causes blemishes is a collection of oil and dead skin cells clogging a pore. And you add a little bacteria in that, and whammo, you have a pimple. So keeping the skin clear for oilier skin is really, really key to keeping a clear skin from acne and pimples. So this is a perfect mild moisturizer with just a little bit of exfoliation for an oilier skin, so they have softer, clearer, and a brighter complexion. On the slides, I've always put a key ingredient box, so you can refer back to these with what it's not all the ingredients, but just some of the key ones that really sort of power these products. So on this page, it's not so much powered by the glycolic acid, but we start introducing things like alpha-lipoic acid, antioxidants like vitamin C and E, and green tea and black tea. So the nasolabial fold multipeptide complex is a high-potency multipeptide formula that does a great job of combating the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles on the face and the neck. It basically helps to reduce the appearance of those lines that start at the sides of the nose and extend down to the corners of the mouth. That's called your nasolabial fold. And because we are constantly using our mouth area for either talking, expressing a smile or a frown, the elastin in that area gets expanded and contracted, expanded and contracted over time. So that's why you see aging or the lack of elastin around the mouth as well as the eyes, because they're always involved in expression. So using something that has multiple peptides, and again, I'm going to just escape out from this so you can see the notes down here. The nasolabial fold multipeptide complex peptides are right here. So you have a patented product called Matrixyl. That helps to stimulate collagen production. Collagen starts to degrade as well as diminish as we get older. So you want to make sure that you have something in your skin that's constantly stimulating the production to make sure that your skin is as firm and strong as it can be. In addition to that, we have Prodroline, which helps to improve the collagen synthesis. Synthesis means the generation of the collagen to help firm up or tighten the appearance of the skin. And then we have a great peptide called Synac, which helps to reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So it just works on the surface to give a smoother appearance to the lines and wrinkles. So you get a very, very smooth look, as well as the peptides are working deeper down to help combat and support the skin, combat the degradation of the skin and support the skin long term. Collagen Revitalizing Cream helps to smooth the appearance of wrinkles. It features a really special blend of marine and botanical extracts. It uses coconut and other rich natural oils to help the skin look just more youthful and firmer. Nourishing Cream Omega-3 plus Omega-6 EFA. EFA stands for Essential Fatty Acids. So essential fatty acids, as many of you may know, are great to take as a supplement, and it's also great to put topically on your skin because, again, it helps the skin feel supple, look radiant, smoother, and those two omegas are in a unique complex of 10 rich oils, a blend of all that. So you're just getting a really soothing, deeply hydrating cream. Swiss apple stem serum. This is another organic botanical product. It is a serum, so it's lighter weight, and it would go on before your moisturizers. But what this will do is provide texturizing. That means it will help soothe those dry spots on your skin, and it helps to really stimulate dormant skin cells and bring new life and energy to the epidermis. It sort of recharges the epidermal cells, so your skin is more responsive to anything that's put on top of this. And it's just chock filled with a lot of natural plant ingredients. This is a wonderful serum for this category, for this collection of products. And again, it would go on first, and then you can put any of the other moisturizers on top, including the antioxidant skin smoothing advanced day cream. This defends against the damage. Remember, I talked about the damage that the sun and pollution and cigarette smoke cause to the skin. So if you have a cream that's just chock filled with antioxidants, as this one is, you are doing the best you can to help your skin fight against that damage from the environment, and it also helps to diminish the fine lines and wrinkles. The anti-aging trio. These three products really sort of are the essence of that layering approach to skincare that I said was the part of what sets us apart. The Peptide Facial Skin Prep, Advanced Peptide Plus, and the Dual Source C Serum are all different types of serums that can be layered one on top of each other to fight off the effects of environmental damage. They are certainly effective on their own and used individually, but more powerful if you use them together, and I'll tell you how to do that in a second. Let's talk about first what they do. So the Peptide Facial Skin Prep with hyaluronic acid is a very lightweight gel serum. You need very little of this. A little goes a long way, and boy, does this work. It moisturizes, restores, and energizes the skin with the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is an ingredient that helps bind moisture to the skin, so it helps your own skin work more effectively in absorbing moisture. And then we've added a peptide, arginine, which has a similar action to Botox, which basically means it works to relax the muscles on the top of the skin. So after you use this, there's a visible diminishment in the look of the fine lines and wrinkles. But it's actually the hyaluronic acid as well as the Hawaiian seaweed extract mineral complex that's in it, including all these trace minerals that are helping to energize the skin cells and absorb all the ingredients that are, and anything that you would put on top of your skin after using this, this serum, that's what's really doing the heavy lifting to make the skin better. Now, peptides, again, what are they? They're naturally occurring amino acids. They're the building blocks of proteins like collagen. And as we just discussed, we really need collagen because it's helping our skin the strength of our skin. And it does decrease as we age. So by topically applying peptides in conjunction with something like a moisturizing ingredient like hyaluronic acid, it's going to help stimulate cell growth and help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Next product is the Advanced Peptide Plus. Now this is a creamier serum, and it provides a smoother, more youthful glow to the skin using antioxidants, peptides, and brightening ingredients. And it will do just that. Quickly reduces the appearance of fine lines, helps repair and prevent damaged skin, and aged skin immediately appears tightened and firmed. And why? Because we have added 10% of that same peptide that's in the PrEP product, but we've added more. So you get a diminished look of fine lines and wrinkles almost instantly. But we've added a different set of ingredients for firming. Alpha-lipoic acid is a powerful antioxidant, and it protects the entire cell from free radical damage. Remember, that's what causes the degradation of the DNA in our cells. So you want to make sure you have something like alpha-lipoic acid in your ingredients to help against premature aging. And it also helps to reduce inflammation. Inflammation causes a whole other set of problems in your skin and leads to degradation of your skin. DMAE helps to tighten the skin, smooth fine lines. But what's really cool about DMAE is it sort of turns on or enhances the effect of any other antioxidant that's around it. So specifically, we've used vitamin C and E and the alpha-lipoic acid. So the combination of these two are terrific for creating a smoother surface to your skin. In addition, we've added the vitamin C ester that not only improves elasticity but helps with the hyperpigmentation and brightening. So this Advanced Peptide Plus goes a few steps further in helping an aging skin by helping with the firming and the general appearance of hyperpigmentation, which is usually more prominent in an older skin. And by older, I mean like 30, 35 plus. I'm not talking about super old here. It's just that old sun damage starts to appear in your late 20s and early 30s. And again, that's the premature aging, not the chronological aging. Okay, dual source C serum, vitamin C serum. This is a potent, another very lightweight gel that helps to encourage the skin's restorative abilities. So it helps to repair environmental damage, more specifically sun damage, and it helps to it does that with two forms of vitamin C that help promote collagen synthesis, as well as it reduces the appearance of age or dark spots in the skin. So why did we use two forms of C? It is that much better. According to research, vitamin C has been shown to neutralize free radicals. Those are the bad things that attack the DNA, and they also stimulate the DNA repair. And studies suggest that vitamin C might correct the age-associated structural changes, or what's called photo damage, that accumulate over the years. So by regularly applying a product with vitamin C, and especially this one with two sources of vitamin C, it is the most effective way to boost collagen synthesis and slow that degradation to help maintain a healthy, younger-looking skin. And that is sourced directly from a study done by the the Oregon State. So how do you use these three together? I'm just going to back up a second, show you. So because the PrEP does just that, it's right in the title, it preps the skin. Remember, with all those trace minerals to help it receive everything better, and the hyaluronic acid working to absorb and maintain a moisture balance in the skin. So you want to put the peptide PrEP on first, or daytime, followed by the Advanced Peptide PrEP Plus. Sorry, there's no PrEP in that word. Sorry, Peptide Plus. That's because it's a little bit heavier. So in general, rule of thumb is lightest or thinnest serum to the heaviest. So you would do 1, 2, on top of one another, then your dual source C, or you can do daytime, nighttime, or daytime, nighttime. Don't want to get overly complicated about this, but I would recommend touching and feeling each of these, and you'll get it. This one is very lightweight, then this one is heavier, and this one is right in the middle of those two. But you want to make sure that the C is applied every day, day or night, because it does help so much with the production of collagen and the dark spots that trouble so many people. Okay, any questions? I'm going to open it up for chat right now. Any questions on the anti-aging before I move on to a brightening collection? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no and move on. Brightening collection. The target consumer for this is someone concerned about the lack of moisture or need. Oh, no, that is totally wrong, isn't that? Okay, sorry, that is my mistake. Target consumer for this is somebody who's is troubled with discoloration, uneven skin tone, and dullness. I will correct that because obviously that's talking about somebody who needs hydration, not discoloration. So all the products in this collection, in some way, shape, or form, deal with brightening the skin. They do it slightly different with different ingredients, but it's all about brightening. So we start right off the bat with a cleanser. Any skin type that needs help, the brightening or uneven skin tone, it doesn't matter, oily, normal, dry, sensitive, you can use this product. It features, as do many of these products, the natural ingredients of mulberry and lime and licorice extract along with kojic acid, an ingredient known to help brighten the skin. Usually that's sourced from either rice or fungi. Dark spot brightening serum would go on after your cleanser. This also helps to brighten and improve the skin tone and clarity with kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, and bearberry, not easy to say, bearberry, two other natural ingredients that help clarify the skin, as well as antioxidants to fight future discoloration. Very important there, mixture. Brown spot night gel. This is really great for an oilier skin. It's not as, it has a nice gel consistency, which is generally welcomed by an oilier skin. But it works with a combination of the glycolic acid. Remember to remove the dead skin cells, and hydroquinone, which accelerates the brightening of dark spots and skin discoloration. Soothing ingredients like allantoin and aloe vera help improve the texture. Even dry skins can have, even oilier skins can have dry spots. And it is in a lightweight formula, as I mentioned, so it works for everyone, but in particular for oilier skins. And dark under eye circle. This is a blend of peptides. As we mentioned, peptides help strengthen the skin, and the skin around the eye is slightly different, a little thinner than the rest of the skin on the face. So this blend of peptides helps to strengthen the under eye area and improve the overall appearance of tired eyes. It helps to improve puffy, baggy, sleepy-eyed, look for a brighter, tighter, firmer-looking skin. And it does help with under eye in general and moving away that dark under eye circles. Dark circles, again, I'm going to just escape here and show you some really cool information right here. Dark under eye circles are genetically, you can be predisposed to dark under eye circles just from your genetics, but most under eye darkness is caused by either the thinning of that skin as you age, allergies, fatigue, dehydration, staring at computer screens all day. They all add up to a tired eye. And to help the eye area heal, the body responds by sending blood to that area and excess water. And there are enzymes in the body that clean up that area, but what happens is that the body sends sometimes so much blood that it tends to leak out of the fine capillaries in that area, and it can leave a darkness. So we've actually put in our dark under eye circle product 2 ingredients that work with the body's system to clear up the dark circles. It's really fascinating. The haloxyl is an antioxidant that absorbs that excess blue pigment that's left under the eye, as well as chrysin. That's an enzyme that stimulates the clearing of that the bilirubin or that end product of the blood that's left. so your skin actually does look brighter. And I'm just going to quickly jump to this fact, too, because it will come into play, really, in both the dark spot brightening serum as well as the brown spot night gel. As I mentioned, they're better for, the night gel is good for an oilier skin. Oily skin gets something called acne scarring or post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Those brown spots that form around a blemish, and that's, again, caused by the skin's immune reaction to an acne. It's starting to, it overproduces the melanin in that area, unfortunately, as it's trying to heal the wound or that pimple. And it goes away in time, but sometimes it can take a long time. So you want to use products that contain something like glycolic acid or hydroquinone or kojic to speed up that process so you have clearer, brighter skin if you are prone to acne or pimples. Okay, so some of the moisturizers in this category include 2 different day creams and 2 different night creams, and I'm going to try to stay on that page. Here we go. Okay, the Daytime Skin Brightener Fade Cream, or as we call it internally, 587, number 587. This is formulated as a daytime moisturizer that will help brown spots and other skin discolorations with mulberry, lime, and 2% of the kojic acid. And that's as much as we can use for an over-the-counter product, so that's a good amount that's really going to go to work in fading the brown spots for your skin. And to continue that hard work that the day cream is doing, we would recommend using for the nighttime the brown spot night cream with kojic acid, or 586. This continues the work by diminishing the appearance of dark spots and discoloration with the kojic acid, all in a natural oil phase. Again, 2% for of the kojic acid to really go to work on that dullness. You can also use Skin Brightener Day Cream. This reduces the appearance of discoloration with a very precise blend of, here we have again, those natural ingredients of mulberry and lime and hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is also a brightener. We use 1% of that. And then the Brown Spot Brightening Night Cream helps reduce the appearance of skin. Again, these two work in conjunction with hydroquinone, just as these two work in conjunction with kojic acid. So it really just depends on which ingredient your skin responds the best to. But believe me, all of these will work to help brighten the skin with consistent use. And you can use this on your face, your hands, and discoloration will start to diminish within about 4 weeks. These are some of our top sellers. And here is I won't review this one by one, but here are the key ingredients just for a review of what makes these products work and how they work synergistically with the skin to really protect, to brighten the skin. And if you're going to brighten the skin, you need to protect the skin. Those are very active ingredients, both from the anti-aging collection as well as the brightening collection. You absolutely must use an SPF of 15 or higher on your skin, and fortunately, here at Reviva Labs, we have such a moisturizer. It's an everyday SPF 25 with UV defense. It's very lightweight, sheer, quick absorbing, greaseless formula, so it's easy to apply on your skin before your makeup. But you need to protect your skin, particularly when you're working so hard to diminish some of the challenges that you have. Okay, next product, and then I'm going to take questions if you have them on the brightening collection. The vitamin E stick with SPF 15, one of our top sellers for the past 45, 46 years. This little guy just sells, I can't keep it in stock. It is a lip balm with vitamin E and allantoin, that's a natural moisturizer, in a natural beeswax base. It is great for chapped lips, dry spots on your face, around your cuticles, anywhere that you need a quick little natural protection and shot of moisture. I always say to people that you should keep one at your computer, one by your bedside, one in your car. you need this all the time, and it's great, again, for eyes or around your eye area, lips, nails, wherever. Okay. Anybody have any questions with regard to the Brightening collection or Defense? All right. Moving on. Taking you at your word. No little chat box coming up. Okay. Moving on to the Firming collection. The target consumer for this is people concerned with the visible signs of aging, such as sagging skin, lack of firmness and tone, lines, and wrinkles. Pretty much says what it is. Okay, so we start right away with a toner. The Elastic Collagen Skin Toner is alcohol-free. It's great for your face and neck, and it stimulates, refreshes, refines, restores the balance of your skin with vitamin E and A. So you're getting a shot of antioxidants right away to help support that collagen. And then followed with the DMAE concentrate. Now, we use very high levels of DMA concentrate to help the skin appear firmer and tighter. We use 5%, where many of the competition uses only between 0.5 and 1%. This is excellent way to get a shot of DMAE into your skin to help support the collagen and elastin before applying your alpha-lipoic acid, vitamin C ester DMA cream. This is a terrific for firming the skin with antioxidants, the DMA to firm and tone and protect with the potent alpha-lipoic acid and vitamin C ester. You will see an improvement in firming and tone with this product. And as if those ingredients were enough, we thought we'd throw in some extra peptides and another antioxidant, CoQ10. This is a really marvelous and one of our top-selling moisturizers for day and night. Firming Eye Serum helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles around the very delicate eye area with DMAE and alpha-lipoic acid. It does help to brighten, as we learned before, with mulberry and lime are natural brightening ingredients. So you do get a little brightening with this, but its major focus really is to firm and protect the eye area with the collective ingredients that we use consistently throughout. And again, I go back to the layering of all these ingredients. So if you are layering with your DMA concentrate, then your day cream, then the Elastin DMA night cream, you are getting a collective, like a collection of these ingredients that really help go to work on exactly what you're trying to accomplish, which is firming the skin. So the Elastin DMA night cream, again, the elastin and DMA work together, and basically elastin or firming ingredients are really good to use at night when your body's at rest and it's not being fighting with the environment or stress. Hopefully you're not stressed when you're sleeping, or even makeup for that matter. So using the DMAE concentrate followed by the elastin and DMAE night cream is giving your skin a real chance to heal itself and resupply it with what it needs. And then Elastin Collagen Firming Body Firming Lotion, one of my favorite products. This is an excellent body moisturizer. It instantly absorbs into your skin. It feels soft, smooth, and I know that I'm getting all that nice elastin extra from my skin, collagen. Remember, skin is skin. It's just a little thinner on the face than it is the body, but the body still needs a firming lotion to help fight slackened skin during weight loss or avoid stretch marks or just plain old dryness. You need a body moisturizer to keep your skin looking good. Okay, any questions on the firming collection? All righty. So we're moving on to the hydrating collection. The target consumer is someone who needs is noticing a lack of moisture year-round or just needs an occasional boost in hydration in the skin, particularly right now in the winter time for most of the United States. It's dry, you're indoors more, the air is dehydrating the skin. You may be experiencing more rough texture or dry patches, fine lines. Anytime there's a lack of moisture, the fine lines are just going to appear. So starting right away in the cleansing category, we have two products that work beautifully to help protect the skin's natural balance. We have a gel and a cleansing milk. The gel, the gentle soothing cleansing gel is just that. It is a gel-based cleanser that gently dissolves dirt and makeup, and it's ideal for sensitive skin. Or for those who like a little bit more of a creamy approach to their cleansing process, and believe me, drier skins love cream, emolliency, a soft, cushiony product right from their cleanser onto their moisturizers. So this suits that bill perfectly. It is herbs and floral water and aloe vera in a creamy, soothing formula. Again, it gently dissolves dirt and makeup, but most importantly, it leaves the skin feeling fresh, moist, and immaculately clean. Then follow with the soothing skin tonic, just to provide a mild, stimulating feel to the skin. It helps to eliminate, especially if you're using something that's a little bit milkier. Sometimes it helps to get the residue off if you're a little bit of a sloppy facial cleanser person, and you're in a hurry. This will do the trick. But most importantly, it does pH balance the skin, so your skin is ready to receive all other products you put on. And some of those products would be, and most importantly for a drier skin, would be the hyaluronic acid serum. Again, hyaluronic acid helps bind and attract moisture. Here in the little ingredient box, you can see it actually holds more than 1,000 times its weight to help restore and boost skin moisture. So this penetrates very smoothly and easily and helps fine lines. The rough patches are smooth. Skin immediately looks healthier. And then you can actually layer it if you want with the high-potency collagen serum. Again, this is hyaluronic acid is about binding the moisture. The collagen is about helping to also increase the moisture level in the skin, but boosting the collagen production. They can be used independently as well, so maybe daytime, nighttime, or maybe one on top of the other if you are particularly dry. And then you would follow with the collagen night cream. This is hydrolyzed collagen, which right here is a mixture of small peptides, enhancing the appearance of dry skin, aided by natural oils like sunflower, avocado, sweet almond, all increase the skin's ability to maintain and hold moisture, but it heals and nourishes the skin, so the skin ultimately appears firmer, more moist, and supple. And you can alternate this because a drier skin is usually troubled with firming too, just because the whole barrier layer of their skin is diminished because the skin is not able to retain the moisture. So consequently, it gets more sensitive, or it doesn't work as effectively. So firming is usually a challenge for them too. So it's good to alternate with firming products every 2 weeks, or to suggest a firming product in addition to the collagen night cream to a more dry skin. Intercell hyaluronic acid day cream and night gel are perfect for a drier skin. They use a hyaluronic base to help. Again, it's all about retaining that moisture and creating a stronger barrier so the skin is better hydrated and softer. And so that would be day cream followed by the night cream. Again, working always to create a stronger barrier to increase its own moisture content in dry climates or times of year, or maybe year-round. Ultra-rich, ultra-light daytime moisturizer with vitamin C is exactly that. It's a really silky, lightweight, but rich texture of emollients and vitamin C. It helps to retexturize the skin, take care of all those dry spots or areas, and it protects it with free radicals with your vitamin C, and it contains a unique blend of hops, rosemary, and lemon as plant extracts, all in a vegetable oil base with sesame seed and soybean to benefit the skin. Okay, any questions on hydrating? I think that was pretty clear. Okay, I'm going to move along with restoring. The target consumer for this is anybody who is concerned with restoring the skin after just being exposed to maybe a time of year or day that was particularly bad weather, a bad air day, like heavy pollution, sun damage, and various toxins. So you want to give your skin a little extra boost by exfoliating or scrubbing the skin or using a mask. It's an extra step that many people enjoy and see benefit from. So lightweight skin, light skin peel mild exfoliate is one of the products that's been with us for a very long time, and people love this. It just gently hardens on the skin when you apply it, and then a mild exfoliation action. This is a physical exfoliator, meaning that you rub it a little bit and you can actually feel little particles scooping in and out of your skin cells to take away all that dead skin cell, leaving an improved complexion. The skin looks fresher, more vibrant, and healthy. Microdermabrasion pomegranate scrub also does is a very similar thing by retexturizing the skin and smoothing the skin's appearance. It provides a mild exfoliation with magnesium oxide and pomegranate, and then a complex of oils to soothe. And then a problem mask. Many, many people are troubled with blemishes and just excess oils, so the problem mask really helps to clear that up, and it combats the harmful bacteria which leads to acne or pimples, and it helps to draw out impurities. So this is perfect for someone who is experiencing acne. Pomegranate lactic acid, another natural exfoliant that helps to leave clearer, brighter skin, removes dead skin cells, dulling skin cells, and impurities with a pomegranate base. And then the green papaya oxygenating radiance mask with hydrogen peroxide. This is a softer, non-drying mask. Hydrogen peroxide boosts the oxygen in your skin, which helps to stimulate the skin cells, provides mild exfoliation without irritation, and you have a gentle brightening to your skin after using this product. Okay, any questions on those? Rounding the corner to Revitalizing collection. This is for somebody whose skin needs a little bit extra, a little more energy, lacks a little bit of radiance. All these products are chock-filled with gentle plant extracts and trace minerals. So starting with the Eye Complex Firming Cream, this firms and smooths the appearance of the entire eye area, helps to reduce the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines. This is one of our #1 sellers. It helps to diminish also the look of eye bags and shadows and puffiness. The Eye Glee Concentrate, this is in a little bit more of a gel base, helps to reduce puffiness with herb extracts and fights the dryness. And then the Throat and Eye Cream does just that. It is targeted to the throat and the eye area, infusing each of those areas with rich oils from plant extracts to help tone and stimulate, and it's very, very good for sensitive skin. I've highlighted by product some of the ingredients that work for those particular products. So the Eye Firming Complex Firming Cream has a beautiful array of herbs in it that helps for that sensitive eye area to be firmer and stronger, along with almond oil and wheat germ oil to help retain the oil in that area and soften the fine lines. The Eye Glee uses a whole different selection of ingredients to do its work around the eye area. And then the Eye and Throat Cream, too. I've just identified the key ingredients for you there. Okay, specialty collection is just that. These are all some of our most special products, including the Rosewater Facial Spray. Multi-purpose freshener. Keep it in the refrigerator in the summer to spray on after a hot day, or use it daily any time of year to stimulate and refresh the skin. Let it dry down and then follow with your regular skin care. So after cleansing, before skin treatment products. Eye makeup primer, not eye makeup, just a makeup primer. This is, I hear about this all the time when I'm in stores training. This fills in all those little fine lines and tiny pores and instantly leaves the skin looking and feeling smoother and silkier. And the result is, when you put on your makeup, whether it's foundation or powder or eyeshadow, it lasts longer because it's adhering to this primer. And again, the primer goes on after you've done all your moisturizers and your serums. So this is more of a makeup product, and it makes your makeup stay on longer and look smoother. You need a little dab. A little dab will do it. Hypoallergenic mascara comes in available in black and brown. This lash builder will not smudge, flake, or clump. Music to my ears. It is enriched with panthenol to help condition the lashes, and it is soap-free and pH balanced to avoid eye irritation. Fabulous little mascara. And then another collection of specialty products, including the vitamin K cream. This is a good seller for us. This improves the appearance of bruised skin using different fruit extracts along with vitamin K, which helps to strengthen the capillaries in your skin. Stretch mark prevention lotion, the unique combination of collagen and elastin, specifically targeting stretch marks that many women experience after pregnancy. Varicose spider vein lotion is just that. It uses vitamin P, which is a combination of rutin and citrus bioflavonoids. Again, all right here. C helps prevent spider veins and reduces spots by improving circulation and providing microvascular protection, which is exactly what people with spider veins need, a strengthening of those small little veins. So it diminishes the look of the redness and the vein appearance. And same thing for the spider vein day cream. Uses the same set of ingredients to help combat and decrease the look of spider veins and helps improve the overall appearance of the skin. Last collection we're going to talk about, unless you have any questions about the specialty or revitalizing. Okay, you're a quiet group. Let's go. We have one of the most complete charcoal regimens on the market. We have 5 different products using 2 types of charcoal, coconut charcoal and bamboo charcoal for the body and the face. So let's find out more about them. The first bit to find out about charcoal. As you might imagine, activated charcoal is not the same as barbecue charcoal. Activated charcoal is used in skincare, and it's typically made from bamboo or coconut shells. And the process really starts by heating those 2 materials to create a char. Leftover, you heat it at really high temperature, so you're left with just little particles. Then that char is what's called activated with another high furnace blast without oxygen, and that makes the char particles really, really porous. And the powder that's left is non-toxic, super safe, and odorless. So bamboo charcoal is an incredibly porous form of this charcoal, and it draws impurities away from the skin using a process known as adsorption, which is different from absorption. Adsorption means that particles bind to the charcoal as opposed to being absorbed by it. So in fact, the bamboo charcoal is so good at absorption that it can attract up to 100 times its weight in impurities. So it's like having this great big Swiffer on your skin that just takes all those impurities and then you rinse it off. So it's most effective in deep cleansing masks and cleansers. Coconut charcoal is also activated charcoal from coconut shells. It has very similar properties, but it's usually associated with a little bit more antibacterial properties. So you'll see this used a little bit more in creams. So we have bamboo charcoal pore minimizing mask. Excellent as a natural exfoliation, deep cleansing in 1 step. The charcoal helps to brighten dark spots, uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation. You can use this every day, which I do. It is gentle and chock-filled with not only the charcoal, which does a lot of the heavy lifting, but it has the organic oils. Look at all those wonderful oils in there that nourishes the skin, leaving it smooth and bright, never tight, and organic plant extracts, too, that help to soothe and calm. Bamboo charcoal pore minimizing cleansing gel. Use daily. It will help to minimize your pores. It is sulfate-free. It's a natural cleanser, rich in botanicals and extracts. Oh, just a little interesting fact here. If you are traveling and let's say this comes out of the, you went from Florida to Minnesota in the middle of the winter, the bamboo charcoal cleansing gel may appear a little gray when you take it out of your suitcase, but that's because the temperature has fallen below 72 degrees. Once the temperature and this product heats up again, it'll turn black. It doesn't affect the efficacy at all. It just changes the natural ingredients are just reacting to the cold, just like me. Okay, coconut charcoal and white lava body wash. This is gentle, slightly foaming, features coconut charcoal and lava rocks to both cleanse and exfoliate and rejuvenate. And this is another additional fact is that many facial and body exfoliators contain plastic beads to do this exfoliation process, but those beads are really harmful for the environment. So as a natural detoxifier, our coconut charcoal and white lava rock stands apart because it cleanses and exfoliates without any negative effect on the environment using only those natural ingredients. Day cream and night cream, we have the coconut charcoal moisturizing day cream. It's detoxifying and healing, which is part of the charcoal function, as well as a tea tree that we put in it. It does have a slight firming effect with DMAE, soothing with green tea, hyaluronic acid, aloe, and natural antioxidant protection with pomegranate and chamomile. Gentle enough to use every day for all skin types, followed by the night cream. Activated charcoal is time released. You'll see, you can sort of see it here, little beads of charcoal that break down on application, and you just rub those in to moisturize and soothe the skin. It helps to firm and tone the skin when the body's at rest. It's used at night by all skin types. And voila, we are done. But I wanted to just leave you with this collection, with all the collections, with a simple one-page at-a-glance sort of look to see what the problem is and what you could potentially use as a solution. So here are all the problems, the collections that help those problems, and certain collections that can be used by everyone, like the anti-aging trio, as well as the light skin peel mild exfoliant, as well as the SPF. It should be and can be used by everybody. So study that for a little bit, and there we are. Whew, we made it in just 1 hour. Any final questions for anybody? Again, this presentation will be posted on our website. Give it a day or two. It is yours to use for yourself, for your customers, if you're joining us from a retailer. And always, you can call us or reach out to us with any questions you may have regarding any of our products. We welcome your comments, your questions, and most importantly, we appreciate your support. So thank you, everybody, and stay tuned for next month for another webinar on March 20th to review more of our collections. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye.